Look at it go! Oh shit! Oh, both wheels off ground! This bike is absolutely stupid! Look at this. Ignore the traffic behind. This is my new backyard. Oh my god! Hanging on the wall. So, my new backyard. Swap Cornwall. I'm now in the Peak District, so I am close to Matlock. This is my new playground. There be the shredder. Shred! Yep. Lovely woodguard. Check it out. I don't know what it's off, but it fit lovely. So this is my new backyard. I am somewhere between Ashover and Rousley. No idea how to pronounce it. Chesterfield, Matlock, Parish of Darleydale. In it a boot. Lovely. So maybe last time you tuned into the channel, she was having a 1200 conversion, and then a nice big dirty Buell cam put in there. Oh yeah, she's roaring, and you're going to hear it roar. Let's go. Hello, you've not seen me for a while, have you? Ah, so you get a bird's eye view. POV. It's not porn. Shredder riding. Could be. Could actually be porn to be fair. There's my tank. These are my bobhead gloves, aren't they lovely? And there's my twin take from B&H. Yes. Right, so those that watch my channel and those that know me know I like to do something called a rudder. Obviously being in Cornwall, that used to be around the back of Evergisney. Unfortunately, I no longer live there. I'm 300 miles away and I'm in the Peak District. Yay! So I've come up with a new rudder for me on my lunch breaks as I ride alone. So this is Rousley, so that's Matlock that way. And that way is Chatsworth House, which I will feature at some point on this channel. So I'm going to take you for the ride of your life. This is a little beautiful road that I found, which just happens to, well, go straight into Cryche, which is our end destination, which is where I live. Oh, look at it go! Oh shit! Oh, both wheels off ground! This bike is absolutely stupid. So yeah, so flicking back through my last couple of videos around Christmas time, this old girl, she had a 1200. Me and Maria, old Fonz883 on her Instagram, both sent our bikes in for 1200 conversions. She had a Makuni, so she junked the injection and went for Makuni. I already had a carburetor. So it turned out I wanted more power. And we managed to get hold of some Buell cams, which are the same as the Andrew M4s. So they come in around 3000 RPM, something like that. It's plenty. Come on, dudes. You've been Costa, haven't you? Yeah, I can see you being Costa. Costa wankers. So yeah, so I've gone for the 1200, gone for the N4 style cams. Had a few trick bits done to the CV carb. I've not gone Makuni yet. We ain't gone Makuni. I'm waiting for that because my next phase for this beautiful bike is twin carb. So anybody that follows B&H or follows my channel would have seen the fastest Sportster in the UK has twin carbs, twin Makunis, and I'm thinking of doing the same thing but for the road. Look at this dude, look. Oh mate, you need an adventure bike to get up here, didn't you? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! I don't. Fucker. Oh! Roars like an absolute beast. Boost! Look at it. I have to be careful because the front end flips up. She's pretty potent now. We estimate that with everything that we've done, she is running, bear in mind it was an 883 XLH standard bike, she's now running 85 horses. Doesn't sound like a lot, But you want the magic 100 plus on a Sportster, you're either going to have to go massive capacity, which you can get because B&H are building one at the minute with like a 1500cc or something ridiculous, or the key to it is not just cams and capacity change and all that. Key to it is fueling per cylinder. Now the XR 750, it's only a 750, but they kicked out 100 horses, and that's because, oh well, there was lots of other trick bits. I mean, this has had the heads and ports and everything else done, but the key, twin fueling, so carb per cylinder. So that's why I'm going twin McCuddies. Yeah, man. Or I like the Electrons, man. If you've never seen Electron, just Google Electron, L-E-C-T-R-O-N. Tron. What? Just Google that. Anyway, I'm gonna stop gabbing. This is my new playground. Oh, shit. Why is this road my new rudder? I've got to call it something else. Can't call it rudder because it's a sea theme. But we double. If you ever just Google Dutch rudder on Urban Dictionary. So I can't really use that here because I'm on my own. I'm no longer with two because it was me and Crazy Steve who run the rally. Look at it! Look at it! Look at it! Look at it! Amazing. But between it's the back of Matlock. So let's say Chatsworth. So the back of Chatsworth to Crouch. There's a lot of main roads going like Chesterfield and something over there. I don't really know. Darting across, straight through the middle, all the way is these roads. Now there's a little bit of traffic on it, but they're just straight roads, and I can get some serious speed up, man, and have a bit of a laugh. You know, there's a car right on my arse and I'm talking. Let me let him past. It is slightly upsetting that I can't see the sea anymore. Obviously, living in St Austell, I had the whole bay. We used to do the Land's End run and all that malarkey. But I'm feeling like I'm back home on roads that I've never really discovered. I've never explored my own home county, which is a bit naughty of me, really. So I plan to explore as much as I can and take you with me and get lost and break down and whatever else I get up to. So you do watch this channel, you know that I do things by playlists. So it's like seasons, like on Netflix. Just so it's ordered like season 1, 2, 3, blah blah blah. So this new season, and I don't know what number it is because I didn't do my homework before I switched the camera on. I think it's season 8, might be. Is obviously I'm going to be getting lost in my homeland. The High Peaks Drifter is what I'm going to call it. And each episode I'm going to go somewhere or find somewhere on my own until, and here's the killer. Down in Cornwall we had our riding group of the Wild Southwest Posse, which started as Sportster Sickness, but as people sold their Sportsters and wanted bigger Harleys, we created a loose Harley riding group, especially for people that were kicked out of hog and other like-minded wild individuals. So the Wild Southwest Posse was born, and those that follow this channel would have seen that develop over the seasons. I have now moved to the Peak District. The Wild Southwest Posse is under new management. Good old one of my friends, good old Dave, Cornish Road Dog, Dougie, Crazy Steve, a couple of other guys like Gary and all that that are featured on the channel now and then. They're doing their best to keep it going, and it's still growing. They're putting rides on all the time. So I plan to do something very similar here, but on a smaller scale. Still want to be part of the Sports of Sickness. I still want to try and create this posse atmosphere, riding group type thing that we have going. I don't think it's going to be, I don't plan for it to be as big as what the Wild Southwest got. That was huge. It's made money for charities with the rally and everything. Just phenomenal down there. So I'm just going to keep it light down here because it did get quite heavy towards the end before moving up here. So it's a good job there's more of them. Look at it, look at it. No, I'm just rambling on to, but look at this. Beautiful. Woo! we're going to be featuring this year, well, this season. Oh, come on, guys. The rally's back. The rally is going to be in September 8th to the 11th. We've got 10, 11 bands, probably even getting more by the time Crazy Steve's let loose with the entertainment. Muck Off are going to be there, obviously cleaning bikes and things like that, because they're a sponsor of the rally this year. Project 83 Ride and Defy, which is obviously the motorcycle cafe shop that's in Newquay. They're sponsoring us this year, so they're going to be there with their wares. And obviously B&H, they're going to be there, fresh off the racing circuit for the year, so they'll be there with their bikes. Obviously now they're in their 8 seconds now. It's just crazy now, absolutely crazy. If they want to go any further, mind, they're going to need sponsors. So we don't know what's happening next, but they're going to do the best they can this year. So I am going to be going Santa Pod with them this year, so I'll be putting events up and shouting out on Instagram and try and get the message out that we're going to do rides down and support rides and obviously meets at Santa Pod. So if you haven't got Instagram, you need it to keep up to date with what I'm doing, because YouTube's not very helpful with advertising stuff unless you put it on the community stuff, but nobody ever reads that shit. We all like looking at people digging trenches at 3 o'clock in the morning, apparently. And I'm going up here. Look at this beauty, beauty. Look, another main road I've got to cross onto these secret little back lanes. Hey, oh, listen to her, she's a dirty minx. I mean, look at that. I've had the rev limiter changed to 6.5, so it goes all the way up, and it's 1200 gearing, whatever that means. So I can just stick the gear all day long. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. That's phenomenal, the change that's been made to this bike by the B&H crew. No matter where you go, look, bloody tractors, mate. Look at that, look at that for a scene. Yeah, all right, bro. Sportster Sickness big one, ooh, beginning of June. If you're in the Sportster Sickness, check the events, it's there. Just before the event, I believe that I will be spending some time with James Ricknell, and I'll be following him around and going through his how he plans the big one, so you can see behind the scenes. Exclusive, yeah. Biggest event for me this year is a personal triumph, I hope. One of our good friends, Follow the Beard, Darren, he does Europe every year. He goes to some crazy places, does them all, Furka Pass, Stelvio, oh, just where he goes when you see his videos, it's just amazing. Ooh, which way shall I go, which way shall I go? Oh, I'm going this way! He is taking me and whoever else wants to come with me across Europe, June the 10th to the 20th, or June the 11th to the 20th, something like that, on the ferry, land in Brittany, stick at Henry V tabards on, smash Agincourt, straight into Paris, kick Charles's ass, and then we go through Switzerland, do all the passes, and then on to Stelvio, and then coming back, I don't bloody know, Dolomites, we're stopping in Monaco, Le Mans, which is obviously top of France again, and then back home. We're gonna, the stuff we're going to see is going to be phenomenal. We're doing it on the cheap, so we are booking all the hotels. We've fathomed out what hotels we're stopping in, so you're going to get a shower, and they're costing somewhere between £50 and £75 a night. The ferry's just under 200 quid return, so it's going to be slightly expensive, probably about £1,000, 1,500 quid, but it's going to be, I've never been this way before, I'm lost. Oh, we got lost already. That's going to be amazing. That's the Euro shred. Instead of the mighty shred that I do every year, we're doing the Euro shred this year. I usually go Wales. If you watch this channel, you know what I'm talking about. Shred! But we are going to do a mighty shred, but it's not in Wales. The guys, they're missing me already, and they want to come to the Peak District, so I've got to explore, and I'm going to take you around on YouTube over this playlist this season and explore and find where to take them. So that's going to happen in August weekend the 20th, I believe. That's the weekend. There will be events going up, etc. So if you love all that stuff and you actually want to go on one of our shreds, it's pretty mental. That is the best time. Lick a Penny Lane, lick a penny. I know it's lick penny, but lick a penny sounds better. Yeah. So the infamous Land's End run, 2nd of July. Starting at Chivy Roundabout Starbucks like always on the A30, 10 o'clock in the morning. And as per normal, we'll be going through St Ives, St Just Headland, Land's End, then on to Marozine where St Michael's Mount is. And then from there, we're being sponsored this year by Bearded Brewery at St Morgan. They've got their own farm and cider farm sort of thing. So they will be putting on bands in the evening, and there will be camping available. So it's a full day event now, whereas last year we did the Land's End run, and then there was a band on which was sponsored by Sam's Diner and the Roseland. This year sponsored by Bearded Brewery, and we're having a couple of bands on going into the evening. So it will be a nice messy event. Messy! Ride all day! The infamous Land's End run is a cruiser orientated event. So it's nice and steady, there's no speeding around everywhere, it's chilled out. We stop, we upset tourists. Pretty funny, pretty funny. It's gotta be done, man. Oh shit, where am I? I think I have to turn right here. I can't see because my visor's misting up. Oh, another straight road, look at this. Come on! Oosh! So, you got all that, but in the distance here, you see that big structure there? That, my dears, is Crich Stand. Something's on fire. Something's on fire! Shit's on fire, yo! Let's see if I can pull in. Whoa! Skadoosh! Oosh. Fucking hell. I'm trying to put my stand down. I kicked a stone about, broke my bloody foot. Tosser. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Can you see it? Can you see my Crich Stand now, look? Can you? Oh, isn't it lovely? Oh, put my visor down because it's windy. So that's on fire. That's always on fire. It's like the gates of hell. Yeah, look at that. 360. I am literally on top of Derbyshire. Look, you can see it all the way around. But from the top there, as part of the August Mighty Shred, I'm going to ask permission to drive our bikes up there. And from there, you can see, that is the highest point, except for the odd mountain. You can see everywhere. Oh, there's Alport Heights over there, look. That's Crich Stand. So when you're ever riding around everywhere, or driving around everywhere, or you're in Derbyshire, you go, oh look, there's Crich Stand, mummy. Yeah. I live just there. Just there. In Crich. Next to Crich Stand. Boom. Alright, you sexy beast. Ugh. Look at this. This is my backyard, yo. There's Crich Stand there, look. So yeah, I've got to get my bike dirty because I'm partnering up with Muck-Off. I bought some of their stuff. It's fantastic. I don't usually do the endorsement things, but their stuff is just brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. They've got stuff for everything. I think it's a bit over much, but they've got stuff for absolutely everything. So I've been tasked with getting my bike dirty and getting it clean. So I might do like a cleaning video in a thong or something, or a wet t-shirt. I don't know, whatever. You might like that. I know one of you will. You dirty boy. Dirty boy, you know who you are. Not bad really, is it, for wait, look at all these buggers. Not bad really for a lunchtime shred. I might just call it mid-lunchtime shred. I don't know. There's Crich Stand there, look. I'm going round Crich. These are all the back lanes. And in other news, other newers, Bobhead. I'll be working with them soon as well. Oh, it's all kicking off, people. It's all kicking off. They're going to give me a discount code. So if you like your Bobhead gear, or you want your Bobhead gear, Instagram, check my link tree. Discount code. Use it. Get your money off. Money off, baby. Oh, get this shit on ground. I usually do Sunday uploads around 10 o'clock because that's usually you've got up, nice and late, if you lie in and you sat on toilet just after you've had your coffee and your fag, and watch me do some stupid shit, or going about some stupid shit. But I'm still finding my feet because I've moved, and I'm on my own, and I'm having to rebuild a new riding group as well as join existing ones, so that I'm not a social outcast. Obviously in the Matlock area, so I'm finding my feet. So I'll do my best to get as much up as I can, but I'm not, just because I haven't uploaded anything for a couple of weeks doesn't mean I've disappeared anywhere. I'm here, I'm still here. There's Crouch Stand, look. There she is, isn't she a beaut? It's right at the top of the world, though. Top of the world, yo! Let's go and have a look. I also want to get back to subscribers ride, so you guys that are in this area that watch this shit on my channel, my dribble, there's the memorial up there, Memorial Tower, Crouch Stand. You watch my dog crap that I upload, and you've got a nice fruity bike and you want me to blast it on my little rudder here, let me know and I'll feature your bike. We'll go over your mods and then I'll get some beans. Get some beans. Don't worry, I won't wheelie it, I won't go across the field and get shit on it. You know, I won't skid off and go kill a horse or something, because horses bloody everywhere around here. Look at that, look, right over there, look. Ooh, I love it, I love it. I'm missing Cornwall, but I love this. Anyway, dude, sign off time. See you soon. Yeah.